Stella, Brenda and Alice's sister, her and sister-in-law. And you said, what are we thankful for? And I am thinking of so many things that I'm thankful for, but I'm 65 now, and I'm thankful for this place, Madison County, the place where my physical birth took place, to Josephine and Lucilia's ward, that I had them as my parents, and the life that they gave us, the things that they taught us. I'm so very thankful for, and I'm thankful for spiritual birth that took place here in Hinds County, well, there in Hinds County in 1980, about 44 years ago that was, on Forest Road. Brenda had given me a book on something about faith or something, and read that book, and of course they were praying for me. So I'm thankful for this being my birthplace, but this also being the place where I received Jesus. And so much has happened with that decision for Jesus to receive me as his, to make me his own. I remember we were religious, we grew up in church. We didn't have any problem going to church because that was just part of our nature, Bible Belt. I'm thankful that the Lord did not allow me to die in my sin until I came to know him. Even though I grew up in church, I did not know him. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the decision to give my life to him, to surrender. How old was I? 21 at the time when I became a Christian, and I'm thankful for being saved at that age and all the things the Lord kept me from. I'm thankful for the decision to follow Jesus, led me to the mission field. Now 30, going on 36 years, and I'm thankful that though I struggled initially for about 3 or 4 years to answer that call to do missions because they wanted me to quit my job and raise support, and that was not something my culture was familiar with, and my dad thought I was crazy. You're going to quit your job and depend on people. He said, baby, you can't trust people. You can't trust, but I'm thankful that 35 years later, God is still providing this church as one of those vessels that the Lord has used to help us in ministry, and that decision led me to a husband, now 31 years, and 2 sons, 27 and 25, and doctor said we couldn't have children. God overruled. We have 2 sons. And just a week or so ago, well, the week before Christmas, a couple of days before Christmas, our youngest son, Micah, was going to he was in Richmond. He goes to school at Liberty. He was on his way to the airport, and somehow he blanked out or fell asleep at the wheel. And he said when he woke up, the car was still moving. And on one side was a ravine, and the other side was God's angels, protecting him. So I'm thankful that our son is alive today. He's, doing